Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Starting a little bit late, 7 minutes late, which is not bad for me. um, all right, so we're good. We're set. So, hello ATB, hello Benny, hello Perry. I am home. I actually got home earlier this week and forgot to say anything. So, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different tonight. It has been approximately 5 years since I became a Fire Emblem fan officially. Let's see. I forgot to pull this up. I started preparing for the stream like an hour before it started, and I am still not ready. Isn't that just okay? Whoopsies. Not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay. Oops, let's shrink that down a bit. Oh boy, this was a... What was I thinking? This is why you prepare. Anyway, whoop. Frick. I messed up. Okay, so... I'm continuing to mess this up. Oh boy. Oh boy, this stream's ruined. Turn up my mic, you got it? I'll put it a little closer to my face. Okay. So, Fire Emblem Awakening of Nintendo. This is from my main 3DS. So this is the 3DS I have since my launch. Since the system launched. My first 3DS. This is it. These are the stats. So I've played this game for over 300 hours. And played it almost 5 years ago. You can see that. So... yeah, I really like this game, and this is by far the Fire Emblem game I am the most familiar with. And yet, all that time, 5 years, I've still never done a playthrough where I've respected the permanent death of Fire Emblem. So, in case you don't know, I'll get to this later. But Fire Emblem has two modes nowadays, casual and classic mode. Casual, you can read... fallen units, they'll come back. Otherwise, in all the older Fire Emblem games, units are lost forever. And I've never truly abided by that rule. I've always reset, so you do your LR start, you just reset to the start, the title screen. That's what I've always done. And I realize now, how can I say I'm a Fire Emblem fan if I've never done a true Ironman run? So... for the first time here on stream at christhefields.org, we are doing just that. In case you don't know what an Ironman run is, I do have some rules. So in case you don't know what Ironman means, we're going to learn together. So rules are no resetting. So any units that die are dead forever. I feel like that much is self-explanatory when you say Ironman, so... at no point can I soft reset. At no point can I actually do go back to the title screen, reset for any units. So if my favorite Pegasus Knight dies in Chapter 2, she has to stay dead. Similarly, any game over ends the run. So if my Lord dies, if Crom or Robin dies, if I fail a mission where I'm supposed to protect an NPC, that NPC dies, that's it. Game over. No resetting. Otherwise, yes, Digiman says Pokemon Nuzlocke. This is essentially that, except a little bit more hardcore. I guess the only way to truly fail a Nuzlocke, to my knowledge, is if you lose every single Pokemon and can't possibly catch any more. This is a little bit more intense because of Rule 2. So, should I make a game-breaking mistake, fail the run in any way, that's it. That's it. Game over. Number 3, no auxiliary battles or DLC. This is to prevent myself from grinding, because obviously, if I were to level up Crom and Robin to high heaven, to the point where they have absolutely no chance of dying, kind of defeats the point of an Ironman run in that case. And number 4 will be played on Hard Classic to, again, prevent myself from doing auxiliary battles, because otherwise the temptation is there, and it's readily available, and I can't do that. And number 5, this is an interesting one. I can only have 3 sets of paired units on the map at any given time. And we'll explain more about that with pair up when I get there. But otherwise, pair ups are extremely broken. So to limit myself, I can use them, but I can only have 3 sets of them on the battlefield. Oh, additional rule I want to make up is that I didn't have this written down. That's my rule box. But rule number 6, I will impose myself. No, I don't want to delete that. Is that I must use all deployment slots for every chapter. So let's say that I get like 10 units that I have to send out. I must send out 10 units unless I don't have 10 units to send out. Again, this will be to prevent like, oh, I don't want to lose units, so I will not send my weak units on battle. No, I have to send everyone out. So basically, I'm trying to like maximize as much risk as possible. So we can close that, and we can get started on the game. Any particular reason you're not doing this for a good game? First of all, how dare you? Second of all, this technically not my first Fire Emblem game Awakening is, but it is the first one I finished. It's my favorite game in the series, and debatably the one I'm the most familiar with. So therefore we are going to be doing Awakening to start my first Fire Emblem run. Excuse me. Like I just said, we'll be doing hard, classic. And I'm choosing hard because that's the most... I don't know... Who you banning? What, did you ban for his comment? Nah, that can stay. I'll give this choice to you, chat. Male or female Robin? I'll go with whatever the majority says for this. Little goofy little baby feet. They don't have feet. That ain't feet. That ain't feet at all. That's good art design, Perry. Perry, ban yourself for that one. Okay, so male is in the running so far. Anyway, that's 3 males. So I guess that's what we will be going with. We'll do my usual appearance that I do for these games. Fun fact about Awakening, it is the only Fire Emblem game where you can completely type out Christopher. I don't know why. Fates, I think, has the same... Well, I mean, it obviously doesn't have the same character limit, but I think it has, like, the same space for... Because, for example, if I were to just type in... hold on. Whoops. I should, like, count how many. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's only 8 A's I can input, while Christopher is 10 letters long. So that's what I mean by, like, the line space. I think Fates has the same amount of line space, but for whatever reason, I cannot do more than 10 characters. So that's weird. But anyway, yep. Only game that I can be put in Christopher for my name. Whoops. $325 is my birthday. Okay, I'll let you decide this as well, chat. I need an asset and a flaw. So asset will increase the growth rates for whatever stat I choose. So that's any of these. So that's HP, strength, magic, skill, speed, and luck. Oh, luck, defense, and resistance. So basically I want you to tell me what my best stat is going to be and what my worst stat is going to be. Okay, I'm seeing flaw for HP. I like that. Oh, well, okay. Flaw HP asset luck. I hate that build. I don't want to rely on luck for an Ironman. That's not what you do. I'm not Manx, man. Come on. I should have created like a straw poll. Alright, you know what? Res up, HP down. Okay, so HP will be down for sure. That'll be my flaw, because that's what a lot of people are saying. What does that even mean, Randy? So whatever majority I see for the asset is what it will be. So we got one vote for luck, one vote for strength, and one vote for res. So whoever else chimes in. Hey, it's me, not Perry. I vote luck up, HP down. Alright. Just get the stream rolling, we'll go with that. Oh boy. This will be interesting. At least I won't get crit a lot, so that's the good news. Okay. We're gonna be skipping this story. This is because I skip the story on instinct sometimes. So therefore, yeah, we're not gonna be reading the story. So that way, if you have never played this game and you're like, hey, I wanna try this game out. It looks like fun. Then I won't be spoiling the story for you. So that's good. You'll see the later maps, which will be I suppose. That we're gonna turn HP gauges off. Okay. Going to Disney World. You're gonna be in a Star War. That sounds terrifying, but I hope it goes well. Don't get drafted. And I'm going to fix that chat box because it looks a little bit off. That should have been... I sound like a Simpsons character? Yeah, no one's ever told me that one before. So this one is a scripted event. There's no way you can lose it. I probably should have, like, just done this pre-stream. But, yeah. Like I said, I can't lose it, so no harm.
Are you ready? You can do this.
Which Simpsons character do I sound like? Or do I just sound like a generic Simpsons character? I'm going to turn the audio down a little bit more. Let me know if that's too much.
It's all right.
Okay. It's too much, can't really hear the game. Okay. Oh yeah, I turned that down way too far. Whoopsies. Okay. You sound like the one that has a what does that even mean? Okay, so these are the 4 units we have to start. This is Crom, our main lord of the game, main character until like halfway through when he stops being important. Ouch. This is our player character, which is me in this case, the customizable avatar. You may know him better as Robin in Super Smash Bros. Frederick is classified as a Jagan for the Fire Emblem series, which, what that means if you're not familiar, Jagan is a character in Fire Emblem 1 that's, that came pre-promoted. So this is going to be our strongest unit for about maybe like half of the game, and then he'll fall off a little bit. But he's here to help us get through the toughest parts of the game, to make sure that we make it through just fine. And then Lissa is our healer, so in case anyone gets like hurt, we can patch them up. So first order of business is to soften this Myrmidon up with Robin. And then Crom will... Ooh. Usually they can one-round this guy together, but either way, we won't be doing that much. Fricking is not going to be for a while. They are fine. We'll send Frederick right here, and then Lissa next to him.
As one.
Who's the Jagan in Three Houses? Byleth, I guess? There isn't really one in Three Houses, but Three Houses is also just kind of a weird game in general. Okay. First order of business, we heal Crom up because he's taken more than half his health. Extra weapon proficiency for Alyssa, that's really good. I should have traded Robin's Silver Sword to Frederick as soon as I got the chance, because I really don't want to use that Silver Lance too much too early. Here's what we're gonna do. No, that's not what we're gonna do. Welcome to the stream, Sky Bears. How's it going? I might have to bite the bullet, just burn a Silver Lance here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so... You won't be able to attack Lissa if I put you here. Yeah, you can kill this guy. We'll get that bronze sword off you, because I don't want to use swords on Robin. Thank you for the super sexy, or smokin' sexy style, Perry. Good luck at your stream.
Right.
Goes for Crom, not surprising. I think he does have the lowest resistance of the bunch. Alright. We don't care. We're skipping story. Yeah, that's fine, because we'll heal him up anyway. Excellent. Excellent. Double strike. And our first level up will be... pretty good. Would have liked some strength too, but... the faster he can double, the more damage he'll eventually do, so that's good. Okay. We'll put you here, and then heal you up. And that will be our turn. Again, I don't want to extend and use Frederick too much too early. How can you... I think that's it. You have enough? Yes. Excellent. Oh, I realized there was a dangerous amount of chance he could have missed there. I mean, only about, like, 15-ish%, but still. And then... I want to... Oof. Gosh. Apparently, enemies in the prologue are tougher than I thought on hard. Not a huge problem. We don't want to heal up more. Okay, here's what we will do.
Are you ready?
No double strike. Oh well. Oof. Oof. Boy. Well, take him down.
Stay calm.
And then we will heal Crom.
I owe you.
Let's see. Satisfied with that.
Hold on.
And Frederick will crit for us. Well, Crom's not a bad person to give the experience to. I just would have rather given it to myself. Because I have yet to level up. And Crom's almost level 3. But that's good. Yep, get you in position. Oh, I realized we could have probably paired up people this chapter, but oh well, that's not a bad deal. Okay, so the dangerous thing about Garrick here is that he has an 8% crit, and that might not seem like it's a big deal, but I've actually died to this guy before on hard mode, and he might only have a 54% chance to hit. But if he can roll that crit, that's an instant run ender, so we don't really want that. And we cannot give you any additional luck as of yet, which is sad. Yeah, even against me, he only has a 3% less crit chance. It's not a character from The Simpsons. It's Family Guy's version of Kermit the Frog. I wonder if I'm in a Family Guy funny moments. Also, I noticed that my chat box is a little disproportionate. Okay. Should be a little better. Okay. How much damage do you do to Frederick? Nothing. Cool. Okay, so 6 speed. So if I had 3 more, still wouldn't be able to double. But if you had 3 more speed, you could double. No, you couldn't. Hold on. What? 13, 9. Never mind. I'm bad at math. Misaligned is the word you were looking for. You just got that cartoony, low squeakiness to your voice. Thanks. I cannot heal Crom. Does Crom need to be healed? No. Okay, so Lissa's virtually useless this turn. Anyway, we're gonna use Frederick, because I don't want to take a chance on the crit in the prologue chapter. And how much damage do you do again? Not a risk I want to take, to be honest. He'd be a very animated lad. Thanks. Sound like a concerned trumpet? That is the most interesting comparison to my voice I've heard in a while. Anyway, skipping story, like always. That's it, first chapter done. No deaths. Off to a great start. Alright, and now we're on to the actual chapter 1 of this game. Let's see. Still only the 4 of us right now. Got some forts. How close are you? Okay, you'd hit me if I was there. How much damage do you do? So let's see. 6 defense. So 6. He can't double me. Okay. This is technically not Chapter 2. Chapter 1 this is. But, yeah, this is not one of my favorite maps. According to virtually everyone I met, I either sound like someone who gave up halfway through puberty or a woman. Yeah, that's right. Get fricked, Benny. If you could double strike this, that'd be nice. Yeah, honestly, why don't they just call it Chapter 1? 50% hit even with an axe. That's, concerning. No, it's not. Okay, apparently I have D swords already. So that's a little bit extra damage on Crom. Nah, thanks. I'm good with my voice. We will put you here, and then separate you. LTC strats.
Are you ready?
Robin will need to be healed up stat. It's a good thing I checked that, what? Whoopsies. My 3DS went black for a minute. I got super scared.
That's one.
Okay, so we already had our run almost end. Okay, and we get 2 more units. We got Sully the Cavalier and the bad one. So Virion is an archer, which is one of my lesser favorite classes in the Fire Emblem series to work with. Because they, if you don't know Fire Emblem, archers attack from 2 spaces away. This is a 3DS capture card, Randy. So they attack from 2 spaces away. They can only attack from 2 spaces away. 3 if they have a longbow, but that's besides the point. So if they get attacked by an enemy that's adjacent to them, they cannot counterattack. So therefore, their archers are very limited with what you can do with them. However, I will admit that they do make great pair-up bots. Virion is pretty horny. Um. Hmm. How easily can I take care of you? I can't. The safest option would be to just hold back. I didn't think I'd have to think this much for chapter 1 of all things. Let's see. Okay, so you could. Okay, so he only does 1 damage. I can check all these guys directly, actually. You do 4. And you do 4. So 4, 4, 1. 9 damage in total. So I'm fine shoving her here. I guess that would be 10 damage overall. Which is fine. It's fine. You didn't think you'd have to think? That's a paradox right there. It's awakening. Of course I didn't think I'd have to think. What is this? I didn't realize I should have checked that sooner. I could leave it up to chance if I crit or not, but okay, hold on. So 4 damage plus 5 damage, so 9 damage plus 14 damage. 14 plus hold on. 14 plus 2, 16 is the maximum possible damage Crom could get hit in this next round. So we theoretically should be fine. I don't want to. We'll be fine. We have more than enough rapier uses for the game. Didn't get the crit, sadly. Oh well. Excellent. I got D-tomes. Excellent. We can use L spells when we get them. What did I want to do with you? Ooh. I probably... Frick. Alright, so 12... 12 to... Okay, so 9 damage, and... Can you double? Oh, crap, he doubles. He doubles Lissa. Uh-oh. It is 5 speed I need, right? Yeah, 5 speed to double. So he will double Lissa for how many damage again? 9? Frick. Frick. Oh, boy. What did I do? What did I do? Jeez. Oh gosh, someone is gonna die this round. Unless I get some lucky freaking dodges. It's either gonna be Robin or Lissa. Oh gosh. Welcome to the stream, Kyle the Chipmunku-chan. You've walked in on the predicament of the night right now. I should have just retreated to the forest. Gosh. Ah. Well, if Christopher dies, that's the end. So I have to risk not having a healer. I have to just use vulneraries for the next 5 chapters. Chat, this is why you always just have Frederick solo the entire game. So that things like this don't happen. Okay, hold on. Okay. If I expose Lissa to this guy, let's see, 13, how much did you have? So she'll take 10 damage, but this guy doesn't double her. This guy does. So if we leave her exposed, you cannot rescue in this game. There's only pair up in this game. Fred is the Chad of this game, without a doubt. Any big video pans for 2020? No, I'm just gonna be cooking with regular pans. Video plans for 2020, finish up the Fire Emblem retrospective. Maybe make a few other Fire Emblem videos, and we'll see where it goes from there. That should not have worked. That should not have worked, and it did. Okay, first order of business is cleanup. Where do we start? First we gotta pair up. Chris, is Crom based or cringe? Crom is more cringe than based. We're taking people out with the Silver Lance now, because fear has been stricken into my heart, and I refuse to be a part of it anymore. Both of these guys are more dangerous than I want. Okay, so 14. Does anyone even... No one can damage Frederick. Unless... No, not even if they get a crit, because that's not how crits work in this game. Why would I put Goku into the game? Okay, okay, making a tactical retreat, and by retreat I mean just split their forces. switch. Okay. Because Goku's just going to sit around for 16 turns, and then he'll do one thing, and then everyone will be impressed. I did not expect both of them to go after me, but thankfully, I double and he doesn't. Thanks, Crom. Jeez.
My strength is yours.
That's it. Thanks, Perry, for suggesting we make HP my flaw. Should have just retreated farther. That was my. Okay. We could blame me for not saying we should just retreat Robin to the forest and then the farther forest so that he won't be attacked. But idea I'm a fan of, just keep blaming Perry for making HP my flaw. So I'll leave it up to you, chat. We have one of two options. We could nuke the save file, try again, because obviously stream went for almost 40 minutes. Because obviously I'm not done. I'm not done streaming. So we can either nuke the save file, keep the integrity of the Iron Man, or we can just start right here because we're just playing the first 2 chapters again anyway. ATB, I'm not good at these games. This is why I'm doing this, to get better at these games. Iron Man, not a Tin Man. Sky won me over, so we will nuke the save file and try again. Whoops. Honestly, though, I'm still proud of actually managing to survive that one term which looked hopeless. So that's a personal highlight of the stream for me. It is a little embarrassing that we died so early, but so we can start over with reroll the stats to have different assets and flaws. I'll leave that up to you, Chatteroonie. So we can reroll our assets and flaws. You still get to decide them, or we can just like get back into it. Okay, as much as I was memeing before, I would have not made HP my asset. I would have made speed my asset, because that way we could start doubling sooner. But that's just me. We're not deciding this. Finished off my water. Might have to go up and grab a new one, but okay, so we got a Sky petitioning for HP, so we can make HP our new asset, but I still need a flaw. I cannot fit Christopher 2 into the name. We only have room for 11 letters. Christopher just fits in perfectly. Where's Byleth, dude? Not in this game. We can name him Byleth. Give him green hair. Flaw should be luck. The standard build. The basic B build. Okay, just out of curiosity, would that fit? I hate spelling my name like that, but would it fit? I don't see why it couldn't. Where's F? Christopher 2. Yeah. We're still not doing it. Because I hold the power here, chat. I could make my assets and flaws whatever I want, and you can't stop me. Haha. Okay. So no one has been saying anything. We will proceed with HP asset luck flaw. And now we gotta reset my options because, of course, we couldn't keep the save file, could we? We'll skip actions until we get back to where we were before. Off, 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 off. Okay. Where's the walrus copy pasta? What are you talking about? Okay, chat. Serious question. And I ask this with the utmost sincerity. Do we just solo the game with Frederick until we get back to where we were? I'll leave that up to you, chat. Anyone want a lollipop? I got plenty. Talking about how handsome my face is? What are you guys on about? I feel like we're having like separate conversations in different chat rooms and all I have is my own. Okay. Here, Randy. Can't go through the screen. So Sky is a no, or at least an implicit no, for soloing the game with Frederick. Okay, so Sky's not even presenting me with options anymore. He's just like, you could do this one strategy you're already suggesting. Or you could do the other strategy you could suggest. I'm sorry, all I have is that flavor. It's literally just a bag of watermelon lollipops. This is a bag. I'll bring up Facecam for this. Do I have Facecam on? I don't. I don't have Facecam. Where's the video? There we go. Okay, so these are the lollipops I'm talking about. They're called Bonbon Bums. I got these down when I was in Chile. I don't know where they came from. Sandia is on the package, whatever that means. Paleta sabor a sandia reina de Chile. Sabor artificial flavor. Net weight contenido neto 28.8 ounces. We'll take that out. Can you flex for us? Not quite the effect I'm going for, but there you go. That's your flex. Yeah, we're turning face cam on again. That's my pathetic beard, my pathetic beard, pathetic mustache. This is usually about how far it grows out. This is me not shaving since December 26th of last year. Have not shaven at all since then. I thought about shaving today, but before the stream, but I'm like, oh, I don't even use my webcam anyway, so what's the point? So I'm here, and we're turning it off for real this time. Okay, so I've heard nothing in terms of whether we should or should not solo the game with Frederick, so I guess we will not be doing that. But we will be doing similar strategy we were already doing. Trade the bronze sword and equip that, because I hadn't learned from my last lesson where I didn't use the silver lance, and it caused me problems. If you lose, that's not even like a bet. Like, there are no stakes to that. Why is everyone saying that they shaved to me as if it's some sort of, like, flex on me? Like, oh, I shaved, you didn't. And also, I did not lose in Chapter 2, I lost in Chapter 1. I don't know why I'm admitting that, because it just sounds even more sad, but... Okay. Precarious position. But nothing that can't be undone. I'm not shaving right now. I'm playing Fire Emblem. I have my priorities. Ooh. Ooh, this is not as ideal as it could be. Oh, okay, it's fine. Crom can just kill this guy. I should be... hold on. Hold up. You do 8 minus 1, 6. We can survive a round. That's fine. There needs to be consequences? Okay, chat. Okay. If I die in Chapter 1 again, I will shave live on stream. Since it means that much to you, I guess. Ooh, I want her here. That way we can get maybe weapon experience or something. Who's closer to leveling up? Okay. How far do you move again? There. Got it. Works for me. This is the best stream. Thank you. Yep. We're in a not precarious position. Oh, man. I didn't make a huge mistake, but I made a little mistake. I probably should have positioned Frederick to be in position of the other Myrmidon. It's not... It's... Ah, dang it. Well, I did ask for strength last time, so I guess this is what I deserve. Man, it would have been nice if you took him out, Christopher. You would have had the perfect amount of strength to do so. Ah, dang, I fricked up again. Excellent. Excellent. I wish there was speed, but whatever. I won't complain too much. Attack. So you do 9 to Crom. Okay. And how much do you listen again? 10 minus 6. Okay. Wait, you don't double, right?
I owe you.
Boy. That crit rate is higher than I remember.
Stay calm.
Can we soften you up just enough? We can. Okay, you obviously can't tell, chat, but my butthole is clenching because this guy has like an 11 to 12% crit rate. Both of you are leveled up, so you're fine. That way, if he crits, he won't be killed instantly. Unless I get the crit for absolutely no needed reason. It's lovely, Chris. Thank you. It would be distressing if we could tell. I suppose that is true. I ain't taking chances still. It's 10. Okay, so yeah, no matter what we do, you ain't doubling. Nope, it's still not comfortable. It's okay. This is the best boost of experience Frederick can get for pretty much the whole early game. It's just killing bosses. Oh no, never mind. This isn't Sacred Stones. I'm losing it. Alright. Back to where we were. No risks anymore. No more Mang's Math. No more nothing. Alright. So we're going to do exactly what got me in trouble last time. I.e. doing basically the same strategy we did before. Excellent. RNG. Crom gets more experience. Always down for that.
Alas for you.
Okay. Put you here. Not make the same exact mistake as last time.
Come on. My turn.
I should have probably separated them. My mistake. So yeah, this is basically what a Frederick solo looks like, except imagine him doing this to everyone.
Alas for you.
Remember when they got rid of team-ups? Yeah, that was this decision they made. But then again, it was for 3 houses, so not like it really mattered much. Still doesn't double. Doesn't double, chat? What's wrong? Big Titania vibes from Path of Radiance. Titania's way better than Frederick, though. Or maybe not. I don't know. That could be a fun debate, actually. But they're pretty equal. Actually, I guess if you use all the tools that that this game offers, Frederick is obviously way better. But we are not doing that. So the purposes of our run versus a Titania is probably still a little better. Why do Fire Emblem fans hate Fire Emblem so much, says the wrestling fan? Gotta hate something. Hey, Christopher, if you can double strike again, that'd be great. The game felt bad. The game felt bad that I died in Chapter 1 last time, and that was just, being gracious. So yeah, that's our boss. Okay, sure. That's fine. Gotta head out. Gonna actually try to make it so I'm not tired all day tomorrow. Yeah, that's a good choice. Later, Randy. Thanks for joining by the stream. He's keeping the stash. I am indeed keeping that stash. We will bring... Where are skip actions? Skip actions to all. Wait, no. We don't want all. We want none. We don't want skip actions. Where is it? Frick. There we go. Off. Alright. 12 plus... Huh. Crown does more damage than me? Interesting. Alright, so 12 plus 10, so 22. 30. Not quite enough. Well, we will occupy these forts so that he doesn't. We'll move Lissa just out of range. That is fine.
It's all right.
I kind of wish we didn't make HP my asset, because now I have too much HP.
Stay with us.
Oh, smart move. He moved just far away enough from Sully, I believe. And also just into forests. I don't think it matters. Oh, no, never mind. Sully can move there.
We are quick giants.
Got it. Works. I should probably just skip battles we know the outcome of, or just turn animations off. Who wants it more? You're almost at level up, both of you. We could honestly go either way. We'll give it to Crom, because that additional weapon level will be nice. Okay. Excellent. The mustache stays, ladies and gentlemen. And now we can actually get to new content in the game. Well, new for this stream, I suppose. Only took an hour. Support conversations. We'll be skipping these two, but whenever they come up, we'll be reading them. Because that's bonuses, baby. And now we got more playable characters. First off, we got Stall, who is the able to Sully's Cane, if you know what I mean. So yeah, basically same type of unit as Sully, except a little bit stronger. Oh no, never mind. Sully's faster, but Stall's just a little bit stronger. Favors swords instead of lances. Sully is technically the better of the two. Mostly because A, she joins just a little bit earlier, and also lances are typically better than swords. But for whatever reason, I always end up using Stall anyway, so I don't know what the deal with that is. Who else is new? Vake is new. Strong little boy. But he does not come with any weapons right now. That'll be explained in later. So yeah, we can get started. We got a lot of enemies here that I do not care for. Would be fine, but we're gonna start just taking them out. Taking them out, ladies and gentlemen. Frick! What was the chance on that, chat? What was the chance? I didn't read it. I know it was like 70-something, I think. Maybe it was 60. Actually, I can calculate that now. So 90 minus 16. So, yeah. 84 is my math right there. 84% chance. You can let me know if that was right or wrong. Okay. 74. Did I say that or did I say 84? Oh, wait. Okay, so it would be 84, but he also has the 10% avoidance from the woods. -16. Okay. You're right. 84 is not right there. I was never good at math, in case you can't tell. I honestly should have like a little calculator right beside me. I guess my phone's technically right here. Do we just have Frederick nuke this guy again? It makes things easier for me, that's for sure. And then Sully, I guess? Ooh, you're not strong enough. Will you be strong enough if... Well, we'll just have Crom solo the game. I guess Crom is the new Sigurd, if you know what I mean.
Good.
That's good, honestly, to give Crom kills. Because that is beneficial for us if we don't have to worry about the Lord so much. No one was hurt, right? Yeah, so... I used to not be able to do quick little maths, but these years of tactics games sharpened me. You would think that would do it for me as well. But, nah. I guess I'm a little baby that has everything, like, calculated for him. And because I've never done these Ironmans, I never needed to do them before. Like, never in my life before did I go like, okay, he has, like, 10 attack, Crom has 3 defense, so he does 7 damage. Never did I do that before. Fool. I am a fool. It's true. Okay. So this is Muriel, our next new unit, who is a magic user like Robin. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Muriel also carries an Iron Axe, which Vake dropped. And that is your trading tutorial.
Yeah, I rule.
Wow, my axe. Ooh, neither is enough. That said, just 1 point of strength, and you would be good. Fool, Muriel. What about the robot lady? I think we'll just hold my defensive line here. Maybe. Ugh. These guys are dangerous, though. Hold on. You don't double her, right? 7, 8. Oh, no, you do not. Okay, we are gonna put you right here to defend her. Whoops. Don't want any of this.
My strength is yours.
It would have been nice if you double tacked, but that's fine if you didn't. Can you move on? Yes, you can. Okay. So we might as well put Robin here that he has the forest.
Stay with us.
What do you get? Alright. Alright. Still no speed, but that's fine. I would like to give the kill to Sully. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Unless Robin steals it. Thankfully, he doesn't. Alright, that's all we can do for this turn. I mean, we could move stall somewhere, but we will not be doing that.
Where you looking?
Nice. Good that you weren't finishing her off either. I don't like that.
Could have done that.
Oh boy. That's the risk of double attacks, is sometimes you kill an enemy you don't want to kill. I think Vake's still fine. Yeah, Vake is still fine, but... We'll give one to you. Now who do I want? Vake wouldn't be a bad choice to have as a mainstay fighter, but I would be worried about him in the late game, which is... Virion I really don't want to give kills to if I don't have to. We'll give him to Stall, because you can never have too many Cavaliers. Just as Kaga intended. Alright, who needs healing? You need healing. You can't make it to the fort. But you'd be fine if another hit happened. Give it to Vake first. How far do you... I don't know if I want to aggro them right away, but... It's also Frederick, he'll be fine. You're gonna bounce. Thank you, Sky. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Thanks for staying. Thanks for chatting. Hope you have a good time wherever you're going. Okay. How far? You can make it far. Wow, I really don't do as much damage as I thought I would do. I mean, magic overall is still the better choice for him, but... I expected more, Robin. Put you on the fort for now. Okay, so here's an interesting strat. We're gonna trade their weapons together because I want, I do want Stall to learn how to use javelins as fast as possible, so we want to get him to D rank, and yeah, it can't hurt to open up Sully's options, so that's why I do that. And could get a lucky crit on one of these, I suppose, but see what happens. I suppose go from there. Oh, good. That's actually really good, because then Robin gets that experience. Apply myself more would be nice. And we'll go in for that.
Go for it.
Excellent. Really good. Oh, frick. I should have healed him. That's fine. He's gonna be fine. And if not, that'll be our first step. How far can you go? Not far enough. Clearly. We'll heal her, because is it really worth... I mean, it's worth the experience for sure, but... I mean, Muriel's on the fort, so she's going to get some healing anyway.
Very kind of you.
And I do want to have her learn. Probably she'll do Crom. That's fine. Should put Crom in the fort. What am I doing?
We can do it.
Robin really doesn't do as much damage as I thought he did in the early game. I guess my problem is that I usually put speed as my my asset, so I usually get doubling a lot sooner. But yeah, that's my problem right now.
Follow my lead.
Excellent. Iron Lance. Sully could use that, actually. Let's see. Yeah, let's get that Iron Lance on her.
Look alive.
Iron Sword? Stoll could use that, I suppose, but I do want him to get the Lance experience. So 0 resistance, but 8 attack. Still does not double. Meanwhile, you have a frickin' whopping 12 attack, dude. Are you always this, like, powerful early game, Virion? And I just never realized? Yeah, even Muriel's a better mage than Robin right now, but Robin's gonna be... Eventually, he'll be our most valuable unit. I mean, I know it's to our benefit to use Frederick right now, but I still feel nervous about it. I mean, if worse comes to worse, they'll get my units will get accelerated speed gains or experience gains later in life.
None shall harm you. Enter the veil. Let's go.
Frederick dodging. Doesn't need to, but he dodging. Okay, let's see. Start with that. Ah, come on! 80%, man! That's like actually like a 90%, and you missed it! Okay, we got a tree branch. So here's what the deal is. For whatever reason, my first playthrough, Stall picked up a tree branch once, and he's like, I want to know if I can eat this. So whenever I find a tree branch, I just give it to Stall.
Come on. Look out.
I really don't want to use Virion. But he's kind of strong. Stronger than expected. And if nothing else, he'll be good for 4 chapters from now, I believe. And otherwise, he will be good for... good for a pair-up bot, if nothing else.
My gratitude.
And put you... Hold on. How far? Okay. Boss does not move, so that's good for us.
Let's end this.
Okay. You have an 8% crit? Dangerous. Dangerous, man. You have an 11% crit against me? Ah. Ah. One. 9 times 3 is 27. Yeah. Is there anyone that wouldn't get murked immediately by a crit? I mean, aside from Frederick. I mean, Frederick is our boss killer, but still. Yeah. I mean, someone else can sweep the kill, so that'd be fine. Frederick dodging, just as a Frederick does. Experienced war veteran. Probably should have paired someone up with Frederick. Okay. Now, who wants the kill the most is the question we must now ask. Give it to Stall if he can make it work. Work he can if he doesn't miss and get crit. Okay, that's it. Another chapter down. Still no deaths, unless you count the reset run. I want to get to at least after the arena chapter, and we'll see what's going on from there. And this is our first access to the preparations menu, which will be your good friend. Get some support between me and Frederick, that's good. Let's see. So we get 2 new units in this chapter. One we can recruit right away, which is Kellum. I've never really used Kellum, believe it or not. I just keep forgetting about him every time I play this game still, which is actually kind of ironic considering his character trait. But an Armor Knight might be kind of useful for this run. I suppose we'll see. And we also get another one, which we will introduce in just a second. And this is our character, Sumiya, who is a Pegasus Knight, which means she's just like she's just like a Cavalier, in that she has the most movement of any unit, and even has no terrain penalties, so she can go anywhere she wants to on the map, provided it is passable terrain still. So like she can't fly over the wall, but like if there's like a forest or a mountain, not a problem. But there are archers, and archers do triple effective damage against a Pegasus Knight. Well, anyone with a bow, really, but archers are the biggest factor in that. Anyway, we will talk Crom with Kellum to get him recruited. And yes, if you don't talk to Kellum, you'll forget about him and you can't recruit him anymore. Put Frederick here, and... And usually I just take on the left side and bring everyone through there. You could split your units, but there's really no advantage to it on this map. Not in hard mode, at least.
I'm right here. Save some for me.
You can do this.
Okay, so this turn seems to be going just fine.
Careful now. Let's do this.
Alright, and that conversation is when we learned about pair up, which is when we put 2 units together. But we could do that from the start, because we are playing in hard mode.
Got you covered.
Guaranteed hit. I mean, I suppose a 97 is not guaranteed, because I've seen 99% chance missings, which is way less common than you'd think it'd be, or way more rare than you think it'd be. Because fun fact about Fire Emblem, it actually lies with like numbers and like hit rates and stuff like that. Yeah, these games are dirty liars. Soften him up with Frederick, let Robin take that. Maybe someone else if they'd be so daring. Because, yeah, I'd rather not use Varian. Because I really don't want to. But who knows, maybe that'll just end up happening. Enough units die, I have to rely on Varian eventually. Let's see what this level up brings us. Still no speed. This is making me mad. I actually don't know Robin's growth rate for speed. I know his growth rates are actually fairly high, that much I know. But I don't know the exact percentage. Alright, we got a door key so we can unlock the door above us. Hold on, does anyone need healing, first of all? Start by topping off Robin. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Pair you up. Hold on. Any archers in the way? Okay. You're up here, but you don't matter. And then we will switch to you? Wait, whoops. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so this is as far as you move.
Very nice.
Go for it.
Pathetic.
You almost one-rounded him, which is actually kind of neat. I mean, if that same sequence happened again, they'd take that knight down for sure. But that's only a 24% chance of happening, which not likely enough for me to put stock in, sadly. 17 minus 9. 8. No doubles, right? No doubles. How much do you do? So 13 minus 8, so that's 5 damage, right? Oh, 9. Okay. So that's... We can take you out. I'm fine with that. Switch. 4 damage forward. Oh, 4 times 2. Plus Crom's assistance. How far is Robin away? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So you'd be fine with backing them up if they need it, and no one else is in range enough to. Right? No one else is in range to murk Sumiya? No? Cool. Okay, so we'll switch. Equip him with the rapier. Switch back to Sumiya. And that way, if they do hit, excelente.
Face me.
Excellent. That's really good.
Thank you.
We'll bring Vake up. So, hold on. Okay. No one will attack Vake from there. Hold on, how many? Okay, so I could pair one more set of units up before I hit my limit. So we will... that was a mistake. Okay. We don't want you, Sumiya, to be anywhere near this guy. But we can switch, separate. Yeah, you can attack there. So, hold on. 7 defense. So 9. Nine and 8, so 17. And neither of them double? Neither should. Robin's just out of doubling range. He was healed off, right? Yeah. Yep. Cool. Units. Is everyone healed up? Aside from Killam. But Killam's paired up, so there's not much we can do there.
On my mark. I've got you. Come on.
Alright. We'll start by whittling this guy down.
Free for all.
Excellent. Cool. That makes things easier. How much easier, though? Who gives the hammer? This guy. Cool. Kill. Take you off, because we don't need you to be showing anymore. Easy kill to feed, so let's feed it. Sure. Sure.
Ready? Anyone else?
You can do this.
And I would like Stall to get some more kills, because he's not falling behind, but he's behind where I personally want him to be. And I don't have to do it right away, but I should be thinking about raising more mages too. And I'm not talking about Robin. Oops, I want to separate you two.
Go, go.
Should probably equip Javelin. Whatever.
Let's end
And how close were you to... okay. Suppose we could do this. Because, I mean, not like it's necessary to kill that guy with Vake, but it's one less trade we have to do.
Let's do it.
Ya boy, back at it again with the Chips Ahoy. I'm really glad. How's the Chips Ahoy going? You need to be healed. Oops. And were there any other archers? No. So we can get... That guy's going down one way or another, so we don't need to worry about him. So 16 minus 5. So that's 11. You definitely don't double her, for sure. No, she's close to doubling you, dude. I want to weaken you first, though. Where's Stall? Stall Get in here. Peace wait. It's cold out, bruh. It is. It's very cold. How cold is it here? It is currently 32 in Milwaukee. It's pretty cold. And I have way too many apps on my phone open. Frick. Frick. Alright. Whoops. Is that what I want? I want that. I want that one. I think Sumiya can use javelins, right? She can. Haha. Oops. Trade with you. I want that javelin. Oh, wait. That's a bad idea. What am I thinking? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. What am I doing? You fool. You fool. You did not realize you were going up against an archer, right? Okay, I mean, this is like basically a guaranteed hit. If this misses, that'd be actually just hilarious in general. If I want to survive an Ironman run, I can't be making risks like that. I do not condone taking said risks for any reason in a Fire Emblem Ironman run. That wasn't the dumbest possible thing I could do, but that was like a B tier dumb decision. I did it, and it worked. I was rewarded for it. Thankfully, it's not an XCOM 98%. So we're good there. I saw a funny meme yesterday. Or maybe it was before, I don't remember. Basically, just the Hard Times article, where it's like, XCOM player doesn't trust a 90% OK Cupid match. I thought that was funny. I don't want to expose you people, but we'll guard Sumiya. We must protect Sumiya. And then we'll put Frederick maybe here. How much? Put Frederick here. That's fine. Can 100% actually miss an XCOM? That's a serious question. Forgot to put that rapier off of Crown, but that's fine. We can 35 rapier uses? Come on. Come on, son. Okay, Robin probably won't kill, because apparently Robin is not the best unit in the game. And who wants it? Stall or Sully? Stall's close to leveling up. We'll give it to him. And also I want those javelins for Squall. Did I call him Squall? Stall. 100% could miss? But that's XCOM, baby. I know it's possible in Binding Blade, Fire Emblem 6. It's actually possible for 100% to miss in that game, too. I don't know if I could explain it. I mean, I know how it works, and I could explain why it's like that. But I don't know if I could actually explain well why that can happen. How strong are you? Not strong enough. Okay. We can start with... I know what happens in Fire Emblem, at least in Fire Emblem 6, is that, of course, like how it's calculated is that, let's say you have a 90% hit chance, you roll your number, and any number that's 89 or lower will hit when you roll the dice. Because the coding language exactly is like, hit rate is less than or equal to displayed hit or whatever. So, like, 82 is less than 90, so therefore attack hits. In Binding Blade, the seed does generate 100% in the code, and they're way more unlikely to happen than any other number.
Hold on.
I can't. I need a diagram to properly explain this, but basically, you can roll 100, but because 100 is not less, or because 100 is not less than 99, it is possible for Binding Blade to miss one of your drops, which is just a glitch in the code, but still. Okay, excellent. Chapter 4 and still no deaths, but it is from this point onward. And we can also go shopping. Ooh, lots of support conversations. Okay, excellent. Supports for days. How good is everyone on weapons and such? I think we're still fine. You only have 14 heals left. Okay. I do need a diagram to explain this. Actually, here we'll take my rules. Is this? Yep, that's my rules. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. This is my notepad, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay, so test. Cool. Okay, so how you would write a hit rate is... Okay, we'll just define numbers right now. Kids, if you're watching, you're getting a programming lesson right now from a guy who dropped out of his computer science course in college, so take this for what you will. So let's say player hit is equal to 20. And let's say hit rate is equal to 90. So if you have a 90% chance to hit an enemy, you would, if player hit is less than hit rate, then attack is equal to true. And then else attack is equal to false. So how this works, whoops, is that, okay, in our instance, a player hit is 20 and the hit rate is 90. So they need at least, or they have a 90% chance to hit. And because they rolled a number that was less than 90, that hits. Otherwise, if they roll a 92, that is not less than 90, therefore false. No hit for you. That's a miss. In every Fire Emblem game after Fire Emblem 5, which is from Fire Emblem 6 onwards, they use a system called 2RN. And what that means, basically, is it takes two numbers I realize that whenever I press plus on my keyboard, my mic mutes. So that's why you can't hear me. Hopefully you were enough to follow along. Basically, the last thing I remember about talking is that like a hit seed for a Fire Emblem game looks something like this. So you get all these random numbers in a row, and whenever you need to pull a hit rate for or a number for any instance of a random number generator, so like for hitting, for critting, for deciding which way the arrow moves randomly, it pulls from one number and then goes down the line until eventually the seed resets. That's how random numbers work in a programming sense. It's not technically random. You're not pulling a number out of nowhere. You just have these seeds that just reset over and over again. So actually, if you were to take a Fire Emblem game and to do the exact same movements as another person, you'll get the exact same results because it starts at the same number for everyone and goes down the same seed. So that's why speedrunners know exactly what outcomes will happen whenever they speedrun a Fire Emblem game, because they've studied the seed long enough to know what would happen at what instance of a speedrun. But Binding Blade throws a little wrinkle in this. It generates 100s. And you might be like, oh, that's not a big deal. I mean, if it generates 100, that should be fine. That guarantees your hit if it averages with another number. Except what if two 100s were to appear in the same seed? Which technically can happen in Binding Blade. If we were to go hit one. We have our number here, and that equals hit rate. So let's say the hit 1 and hit 2 is a 100 and a 100. Averages, or divide that by 2. That's 200 divided by 2, that's 100. And 100 is our hit rate. Wait, no. I screwed up. That's supposed to be player hit. And then hit rate is 99 because if it's 100% chance to hit, it should be 99 in programming context. Okay, so your player hit is 100 in this case. So that's what you do. You type in 100, need a 99 or lower to make a 100% hit chance. But because 99 is not lower than 100, that's false. So that counts as a miss. So despite having a 100% chance to hit, because you average 2 100s together, you still miss because the programming language looks for any number that's below that. Or actually, no, it wouldn't be 99, it would be 100 still. But, so I messed that up. But because 100 is still not less than 100, it's still false. So I got the semantics wrong, but otherwise, yes, this would still be incorrect in a programming. So that's why it's technically possible to miss. But that's only in Fire Emblem 6: The Binding Blade. So in case you don't know, that is your programming lesson for the day. We can type. In fact, I don't know if YouTube will want to load because I'm streaming right now and my computer's like, what are you doing? Stop this. Okay, so 100. Okay. Pause the video, you fool. Frick. Okay. Okay, we pause it. I know my encoding's overloaded. OBS. I'm aware. Window capture 3. I have too many open. Whoops, that's not the window I want. Is that what I want? No. Okay. Discard. Discard. Okay. So the video I posted in chat, if you can't read that link, go to 100% Miss Fire Emblem. It's by the YouTube user Mecha. That's just proof of that happening. The chances of that happening are like 1 in a million or something like that. So it's extremely unlikely to happen, but it is possible. It can happen. Anyway, enough of dumb programming speak. Back to Fire Emblem. Okay, this chapter we will need to decide basically who we're bringing in. I don't want you. You're not gonna double anyway, so we might go for more strength. Might as well go for more strength. And, should we bring Sumia? No archers in this map, if I'm mistaken. You don't know wind, right? Neither of you? Yeah. Glad I didn't buy extra tomes for Robin, because that'd be awkward. Marth is dangerous. 24 attack, that's the highest we've seen so far. And she also has 24 avoid. And is basically guaranteed to hit us, so we're gonna definitely want Frederick still. In fact, we're gonna want to... we can use Silver Lance, that's fine. She can't heal with this weapon, can't she? Okay, she can. I don't think it'll ever come up, but, possibility. Hold on. We're gonna trade. Get that hammer off of you. Okay. Get that out of the way. Story time. I don't know if these guys come over. I don't remember if the AI on this map just charges you regardless of whether or not in your range. On Lunatic they for sure do, but not on hard. At least I'm not aware on hard. Okay, so 20 to 5, 15, and you won't double. Okay. What we'll do is we'll put you here, you here, you here, you here, you here, and you here. Excellent.
I'll cover you. Shoot.
Okay, so they will rush you. Good to know. Okay, that makes that side easier.
Now that's strategy.
I do want to kill one of these mages. Have to decide which one, because they'll both kill Crom if left unattended. I could just javelin him.
I've got you. You're not done yet.
I wanted Stoll to have that kill, but I'm not going to complain. Because I do want Sumia to get some experience too. Which one of you are more likely to kill Crown? Both of you. And... Okay, so you're both in range. If I were to send you after that mage. So we'll send you after this one. Oh, you know what? I should have closed some of these programs I had open long ago.
A challenge.
I mean, my stream looks like it's been doing fine otherwise. When I tried to open up that YouTube video, it panicked, but...
Be careful.
No worries.
Okay, so we'll need some interesting maneuvers for this one. Crom double attacks, that's great. Dodge works as well. I'll take it. Okay, so you won't be able to attack Crom, so we can not worry about you. It's you two we have to worry about. Which, if that's the case...
I owe you.
I'm relying on double attacks. This is insane. Insane of me to rely on double attacks. Okay, so I don't want to mess up that. Oops, I don't want that either. I want... I saw a Byleth now. It's my first thought of you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that people have been telling me that when they see Byleth in Smash, the first thing they think of is me. That makes me so happy. I was just cackling. That was my first instinct. Actually, that's not true. So, I was in a hard... no! Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, that's... Stall might have just ended my run. Stall might have just ended the run. Oh, God. Should have paired him up with Robin. Oh, God. Hey, let's do a Fire Emblem Awakening Ironman. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, we could only lose the two most important units. He has just enough. Okay. So there's a few possibilities. There's a few possibilities that could happen here. Possibility one, we pair Frederick up with Crom. So he'll get +4 defense, so he'll have a grand total 11 defense. I'm gonna get myself a notepad because I'm gonna be writing some notes down. Let's move my mouse out of the way. Okay, so option one: pair Frederick up with Crom. That gives Crom +4 defense for a grand total of 11 defense. So both these guys will go after Crom, most likely. Maybe they'd go after one of these two, but they don't have the chance to kill either of them. So they'd be way more likely to go after Crom. So with 11 defense, so 11 minus, or 16 minus 11 rather. That's 5 damage. And then plus 20 minus 11, which is a grand total of 9 damage. And Crom has 9 health. So, and he also has a lance too. So we could count on him missing. I mean, we can't count on him missing, but the chance is there that he could miss. But then there's also this guy, and then Crom dies. It's not like we can pivot Frederick around, because no matter what, he'll have an opening. Crom dies. So possibility number 2, we use Frederick to kill this guy. And let's see, he has an 80% chance to do it. Probably a little higher because he does double attack. So that's, either way, the kill is most likely guaranteed if we kill that guy. So that takes away the damage that would kill Crom from that one instance. However, Crom would still have only 7 defense at this point. I did get this right? Yeah, 4 defense. So 7 defense. This guy has 16. Minus that 7. That's a 9. And Crom has 9 HP. Therefore, in this scenario, Crom also dies. It is possible. This guy can move to attack Alyssa, who cannot counterattack. So it is possible that this guy would move in to attack Alyssa. Because the possibility does happen where he could miss. He only has 91% chance to hit, minus the 18 avoid. So he might say, ooh, yeah, I could die here, but I could also attack this lady. And he doesn't double, but I don't know exactly how the AI in Awakening works. But I know Fire Emblem AI typically does go for units that won't be able to attack back. They do go for minimized damage. But it also could be that they were smart enough to say, oh wait, I killed this guy, therefore I should go after him. I don't know if they take hit rate into account. I don't think they do. I don't think they take hit rate into account when and I don't know if they still prioritize. I should have just let him use the tree branch. That would have been, I don't know if that would have been guaranteed, but that would have been enough to probably. But otherwise, yeah, our second option where we kill the knight is our best option. Otherwise, it's possible the run ends here again. Yep, he goes after Crom still. Oh! Crom, you mad lad! Okay, he had a 53% chance to hit. Displayed hit. Mind you, remember that programming lesson from earlier. Remember that programming lesson. 53 is higher. Is higher. That's a higher percent likelihood. I'm gonna... Hold on. Okay, so 53% chance. Okay, he only had 3 more percent of hitting. But still. The gamer gods, RNGesus, was benevolent to me in this moment. He was benevolent to me and allowed me to live. Okay, I'm not the kind of guy who asks for clips, but that would be a clip if I do suggest. We should kill this guy as soon as possible. Let's check the range. Okay, first order of business. First order of business. Let's get out of that precarious situation. Stall. You almost ended our run, Stall. So mad. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, let's take you out. Let's just get you out of the way. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm planning on saving the VOD anyway, so at least I'll have it. My heart is collapsing in on itself and then expanding back out again. Kaigo's right. This game was meant to be played with permanent death. Oh gosh. Alright, who do I want to give the experience to? Crom's like almost at a level up. So it probably should be Crom. Hold on. 16... 7. I forget how much defense he has. 9. He's fine unless he gets crit. I don't remember the crit. I don't remember the. I think he only has 1% chance to crit. Oh, this will be. Okay, so he still has none. All right. Actually, I'm gonna give it to Sumiya. Because I do want her to get some level. Benny, you missed it. You missed it, Benny. You missed the ultimate... You missed the ultimate... Should have been punished, but was blessed anyway. Maybe if you, like, go to clip it, you might be able to see it. We might be just far enough away, but you otherwise just missed it. We'll put you... You have a hand axe, right? Yeah, so we'll put you here. Otherwise, yes, we're winning. We're winning, Benny. This is a way better attempt than last time. I shouldn't have done that, but hey, it gives us to use a staff on Lisa.
I owe you.
Um. Oh crap. That's right. Um. 53% hit. Yeah. 56 if you want to get technical. Yeah, Benny, you missed a run almost ending again. You missed a programming lesson by Chris the Fields. And you probably missed something else. But we're doing fine right now. Let's keep it that way. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll give another kill to Sumiya again.
Are you ready?
Okay. Still no strength on Sumiya. Unless she did get one and I missed it, but... Okay, do you double him? No, you don't. But I think you double... Yeah, she can double like half of our team. So we want to keep them out of combat if possible. All right. Next order of business, heal you. And yes, we have to finish off on this turn now. Yes, it is Marth from the Fire Emblem. That's him, all right. Shadow Dragon was my favorite video game. I don't know about you guys.
None shall harm you. Allow me.
Oh, I didn't. That's fine. Finally, we got speed. That was our first speed level up on Robin so far. Oh, boy. Anna, we're not taking breaks. I'm sorry. Okay. So... our run could have ended almost... Ooh. What do you have? Cool. Nothing... I mean, the concoction would be kind of helpful. Chat, allow me the honors of helping me decide another rule. So I guess these aren't technically secret shops, because they're not really all that secret. But they are a random chance of appearing. So I want you to help decide another rule for me. Is it cheating to use secret shops? Because we could be potentially getting like really good weapons and items way earlier than we should be. And if I'm not allowing myself to do side quests in this run either, are we allowing secret shops as well? Secret shop is not cheating, okay? Go for it. Okay. I don't know if I still want to use this one anyway, but okay, we can say that secret shops are not cheating. She'll stay around for a while yet. It might be useful on Frederick, if nothing else. I would like to get some vulneries on people. Oh yeah, we also got a long queue after the last chapter, so that's cool. I do want to get a... I don't know if we have any iron weapons, or at least iron swords. But we'll buy him a bronze sword, just so we don't have to be burning killing edges. We're probably going to be using it a lot in this next chapter. Because I'll be honest, if we start losing units, it's probably going to be in the Border Pass chapter. Which is... I'm kind of considering stopping here. Because this next chapter legitimately scares me. We're going to be seeing reinforcements for the first time in this chapter. And that terrifies me. First... I mean, I'm definitely going to be streaming this again, because this has been tremendously fun. And, at least in the beginning, was really receptive in terms of viewership. So I'm definitely continuing this again. Really oh, you have an iron sword. I didn't need to buy that bronze sword, then. Might want to give it to Stall so he has some more damage. So we'll probably do that. Okay. We'll give you the bronze sword, actually, and then you the iron sword. To balance out the powers that be. Alright, let's bite the bullet. It's now or never. Okay. So this chapter does have quite a bit going on. Okay, we don't see them yet, but we have 2 more units that will be coming around up here. So we want to save them by getting rid of these 2 guys. Which is actually going to be a little bit tougher to do than you'd expect. But we also got to be aware of these Wyvern Riders. Because they are potentially very scary. I mean, they are very scary. They have basically full range on this map, and they do a lot of damage. I don't think any of them can double our units, but if we get 2 or more in a bad place, that's bad news for us. Anyone else I want or need? We'll... Hold on. 7, 8. Dang, you're fast. You're very fast. I'm scared. I'm so scared of this chapter. Bait and pull those... But we gotta be at least reasonably quick. So we might be doing some baiting in the start. I think first order of business is just take down that Myrmidon, because I'm terrified of him. Then we have reinforcements too, and on hard mode, reinforcements appear and attack on the same turn. It's not like normal where they appear. We got ambush spawns in hard mode. So anything that appears could be potentially deadly. I got a pit in my stomach, guys. I'm not looking forward to this. A gut feeling is telling me just stop right here. Just calm down. Definitely don't want that javelin on you right now. rather have it on stall, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually shaking right now. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Okay. You have full access. Full access pass. Okay. Like I said, first order of business, that Myrmidon needs to go. You got a good chance of doing it. Okay. Okay. First hurdle down. I'll take it. I'll take it. I really want more speed on you, but I'll take it. I never really... How do you compare to Liss at this point? You're about even, actually. Liss is just close to promotion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. This is a fun chapter, but dang am I scared. And I know I say that a bunch, but it doesn't make it any less true. We'll move you closer in.
Go for it.
No double attack, shame. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing to be worried about. It's just gonna be a normal Fire Emblem map. We'll use that rapier for crit bonus, because that'd be really nice if it crit. Works out. That works out. I probably should have done this first. Excellent, excellent.
You're no warrior. Come on.
Okay, okay. First round is looking fine so far. Nothing to be worried about.
Get it together.
I'm just so afraid something's gonna happen to Frederick that I didn't think about. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, gosh. Can Virion attack if they're paired up with a close range attacker? Yes. Yes, they can. Virion can attack adjacent if the unit he's paired with is adjacent. Just as a unit who has only one range can also assist with a pair-up attack if they're a 2-ranger. Gosh. Do we... She's in danger of both a Wyvern Rider and a Dark Mage if we put her there. So she has 3. Doesn't double, right? Yeah, it doesn't double. 14 minus, what was it, 3? So 11. And then 11 and 2. So she could survive? I'm kind of having a hankering for FA. Is 3 Houses good or is it fine? It's more fine than it is good. I really enjoyed 3 Houses, but it has a lot of problems. I guess the best way to say it is that 3 Houses, when 3 Houses is good, it's amazing. But when 3 Houses is bad, it sucks. Okay. 9. Oh, gosh. I know she'll be fine if I put her here. I know she's gonna be fine. I'm still just afraid something's gonna happen. Oh, and first of all, first order of business. Put you right here with the falchion. Obviously you don't double, which is sad. Only really played Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, but I played them a lot. Those are good games. Okay. Okay. I think you'd enjoy 3 Houses if you enjoyed those 2 games. But I certainly don't think that's nearly as good as either of those 2. I can't remember exactly where I placed Radiant Dawn in my place. I mean, Path of Radiance is below this game my favorite in the series. So I guess second favorite in the series. Radiant Dawn, I can't remember where I place it. It's either just above or just below 3 Houses. But I would say that Radiant Dawn is still a better game than 3 Houses, probably. Okay, I'm gonna check my numbers one more time. I'm writing them down. Okay, so she has 3 defense, 6 resist. Okay. And then 18 HP. It'd be fun if I had like a notepad cam to like show you guys like what I'm doing with like numbers and work. Okay, so she is in danger of a Wyvern Rider who has 14 attack. Oh, 21 attack. I missed my numbers. I'm glad I checked before I did, because I was looking at strength, not attack. I forgot he had an iron axe. So 21 minus 3. Yeah, that's a death. That's just an instant death right there. And he doesn't even have a vulnerate. What was I thinking? Diff applies twice against... I don't think she gets doubled. So she has 6, 8. Yeah, she wouldn't get doubled. I mean, obviously the goal is to lose no one, but since we haven't been using Maribel, it wouldn't be a super big loss if we lost her. You use defense for each hit, yeah. I'm not sure what you're asking in this case. But I mean, it's basic formula. So they have their attack stat, which is 21 in this case, and then you subtract their defense stat from that. So 3 minus 21, that's 18. That's a death. That's just a death right there. So yeah, she takes 18 damage. Gone. Wouldn't be 26. Where are you getting the 26 from? He has 26 HP. But, no, only has 21 attack. I'm not sure where you're getting the 5. It'd be 13 minus 3, then 13 minus 3. I don't know where you're getting 13 from. 12. We're not looking at the strength. Although, it'd be, 14 in this case, because he also has a +2 added to that. The attack stat is really what we're looking out for, because you get attacked by adding strength plus the might of the weapon, which is 7. And that's how you get 21. Yeah, that'll do it. I was doing the same thing as you. I was looking at strength too. And then I was like, oh yeah, she'd be fine if I put her here. I'm glad I didn't, because I was looking at strength and not attack. Like a dummy. Otherwise, what I could do... How would Rickon fare? Okay. So Rickon is the opposite. He has a defense of 6. And a res of 3. And then HP of 20. Forgive me a moment. I need to plug my 3DS in because I have a capture card on it, so therefore runs out of battery real fast. Brain fart and don't mind me. Backseat gaming. Ayy. I love backseat gaming in terms of this. Someone saying like, hey, what if you tried this? Whoops. That's so fun to me. Okay. So he has still 21 attack still. And then minus 6 defense. Hold on. Yeah, still does not double attack. 21 minus 6, so that's a 15. So Rickon would have 5 HP left. From just that one attack alone. Then he can get attacked by one of 2 people, potentially. Maybe even both. Because Frederick's likely to kill the guy in the next round. So he's likely to take... So 12 minus 3, that's a 9. That is 9, right? Hold on. And 6. Hold on. I'm losing myself here. Oh, 6 res. No, wait, what? Probably... Oh, she's probably giving him extra res that I don't remember. Frick. Either way, he's still dead if we put him there. So that's... It's the safest option. I wish I put the javelin on him. That would have been helpful. Either way, I'm moving him here. Do just an iron sword. Chris's Confect? How does that do? Okay, just a temporary Nagas tier. Or a Tiki's tier, I guess it would be. It's just a renamed Tiki's tier. We'll heal you. One of you is dying. Oh boy, one of you is so dead. Okay. Okay. Probably should have brought Kellum instead of Longku. Not a big deal.
I'll cover you.
Okay. Just enough out of the woods to... What we could do is... this.
Stay calm.
So, you know what? Which is... Oh, they both have the same might. Bronze Sword is even better. Because it's just a little bit more hit. We're gonna pair up.
You can do it.
I think that should be it for attackers, though.
You're all right. Predictable. My turn.
Why is Tree Branch... It's a joke weapon. That's all there is to it. One might, but 100 hit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, no. They're so dead. They're so dead over there. They're dying. Okay. Frick. Frick. So we gotta kill this guy first. Doesn't even double. Okay, so our best chance really is to Does it have equivalents for other type? Yeah, there's like ladles and brooms and things like that. So it has like one joke weapon for each weapon type that you can just randomly pick up off the ground. Oh god. Okay. Crap. Whoops. Okay. We are leaving our fate in the hands of RNGesus right now. Crap. Crap. It's probably possible. It's almost definitely possible. I'm... Someone's dead. Someone's dead. It's just a matter of who is dead. And she doubles too. God. Oh, God. What was I thinking? This was a lesson. Lesson to be learned in Fire Emblem. Is that always check the possible moves you can make before you start making them. Because the best thing I can do right now is to just bank on him missing, which would be insane. But if I were to bank on him missing, we could kill him, guaranteed. And then we can possibly get that guy killed, the Wyvern Rider. And that's all just to save these two. That's what I'm looking at here. I'm looking at one person possibly dying just for the possibility of saving two people. You need more speed, Stall. You just needed a little bit more speed. That's it. I mean, that's what I have no better options.
I got you.
Oh! Never punished! Oh, God! I'm taking away all the wrong lessons from this game. And of course you get a nearly perfect level. Okay, but we gotta, like, go ham into, like... Welcome to the stream, Austin. How can people get in here when I have to take the riskiest of... Just after 2. Take the riskiest of plays. Oh, gosh. Welcome to the stream. Doing an Ironman classic run of Fire Emblem Awakening. And it's been going... Well, okay. We lost a run on, like, chapter 1 of the game. Robin died, and that was a game over, so we had to reset from the beginning. That's the only death we've had so far tonight. Glad you're here for the risk. We are too, apparently. Okay, taking you out. Just immediately.
Predictable.
Oh god, I need a minute, guys. I need just a minute to process exactly what we just experienced. I love the characters in this game too. You don't realize how much you like the characters until they're staring down the barrel of a gun. I've grown so much more attached to Sully in the 2 seconds she needed to dodge that attack than like I've ever had before. This is the power of permanent death in Fire Emblem. Oh boy. Oh gosh. This game's amazing. Okay, let's get you two out of here. Finally. And we'll switch back. Okay, Iron Man. So we got a little rules list here. A little rules list. And that rules list is... The rules are... No resetting, any units that die are dead forever. And any game over ends the run. We had Robin die in Chapter 1 of the stream earlier. Leading to a game over very early in the game. So we reset. And that was unfortunate, but this run has been turning out way better. No battles, so like just no grinding basically. We're playing on hard classic, so yeah. And I can only have 3 sets of paired units on the map at any time. And then I also must use all deployment slots for every character. Basically, we're just maximizing the risk possible. Maximizing risk possible. Kyle with the biggest brain strats to just solo the game with Frederick, which, I mean, we've basically already been doing, but like, I honestly that will be like the number one medicine to like dying of heart disease on the streams, just using Frederick as much as possible. Make like a lunatic classic playthrough just to use Frederick all the dang time. Also, welcome back, Kyle. I don't know if I said. You guys just missed the luckiest roll I think I've had in Fire Emblem history. I should have bought another staff for Alyssa before. But hey, at least we have Maribel now, too. What? When did the warning appear? When did the warning appear for the reinforcements? Does it not appear in hard mode? Oh, God. Oh, God. It's fine. It's fine. I'm saving the VOD. And I'll probably post the lucky ones on Twitter. That's effed up. That is effed the frick up. Okay. Tactical freaking retreat right now. Okay. First order of business.
Go for it.
First order of business, give me back my frickin' killing edge back, which you can't even use. Where is it? There you are. Trade. Should have attacked with Virion first, but that's fine. Okay. 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 And then finish you off the Robin.
That's it.
Ooh, 2 HP. Excellent. Alright. Bringing you two back. Okay, let's see. How far can you guys move? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's at. I don't know if we need to kill him, but we just need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right on the choke point. You got it, boss. Do we? Sure, why not? We need all the help we can get, Frederick. Okay, I kind of want to have someone hanging nearby that fort in case something happens, and we'll put someone on there eventually. Oh, okay, okay, just those two forts. Okay. Dang, if only I had a shove. If only I could just shove Crom on his space over. I really want him to have that speed, though. That's the problem. Separate you. Well, I should have kept. She's not in danger of being attacked on the turn, at least, so that's fine. Okay. Gonna go consult my notepad again, and by notepad I mean Okay. So Crom has 21 HP. And then defense is the only stat that's mattering here. So defense of 8. And we'll just say attack of 16. Although it's going to be more than that. So it's going to be triple that, so whatever that is. But we'll just say, we don't need attack. I just need to know what defense is right now. Alright. And a void of 27. Dipping again. Thanks so much for coming back, Sky. Hope it goes well. Get yourself some chips ahoy, and I'll see you again, chips a boy. Okay. Have a good night, Skylar. All right, and at a void of 28. Okay. Nothing, no special terrain. Whoops. Okay. These boys have a hit of... Okay. They have a hit of 97. Both of them. So that works. It's a little saying I came up with, Kyle. I'm sorry if you didn't appreciate it. Okay. So one has an attack of 19 and the other 21. So 19 minus 8, that's 11. 21 minus 8, that's 13. So if I put Crom here, he dies. So we're not gonna do that. So I'm glad he's just far enough away. We'll put him in position though. We'll separate them for maximum benefit. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. And then top you off on your health. That singed my eyebrows off. I hope you mean singed. And I'm glad if that was the case. If that singed your eyebrows off just by my hot fire rhyming of Chips Ahoy and boy, I don't even know how to interpret that to begin with, but I'd probably be happy. Okay. I'm nervous at this corner I just trapped myself in. Like, I have plenty of space to move otherwise, but I'm kind of nervous that I'm bringing enemies too close, too much surrounding me. Okay. One of you needs to take these guys out. You seem like a good candidate, Rickon. Kinda wish you would have double attacked there, Lonku, but that's no skin off my bones. Okay. Start off with a javelin. Some real heat right there. Sitting straight facts. Okay, I need to keep you out of actually, we'll heal you, and then you can be back in combat. Alright, where's Maribel? Just get you completely up there. As up there as you could possibly be. Stall, if you can help. Yes! Yes! Ah! Feels good! 34%! Okay. We'll Civil Lance the frick out of you, because you're a problem if left unchecked. Ah. Still feeling real nervous. Okay, first of all, 17. Cool. 16. Sure, that works.
You can do this. Save some for me.
All right. Don't even need Crom and your super effective weapons. I do want to keep getting Sumiya kills. Because the faster she can promote, the quicker she'll learn Gale Force. And everyone deserves to learn Gale Force in their life. Huh. Both of you just at 5. That works not ideally for me, but I ain't complaining about it, I suppose. I mean, she'll live if she gets hit? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mean, if I put Crom here or here, then she'd be fine. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5. Okay. So she's potentially a more danger. I mean, I don't think there's going to be a reinforcement that comes out here next turn, but if there is, Sumiya is at likely risk of death, so I'm not gonna push it. Hold on, we're okay. Frederick's fine still, so I'm not worried about him.
Quick and dirty. I like it.
Right.
Alright, and hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So there's another guy up here. I don't know when you're moving, but I know he moves eventually, I think. Oops. That would have been bad. Do I want to give it to Long Ku? Yeah, he's close to leveling up, so let's just get him there. Okay, that worked. I mean, there was not much chance he was getting hit anyway, but let's just remove any possibility. And then Crom gets a little experience too, so that works. Works out for the best. That'll be someone to support Frederick. Top off Lanku. And then we should be in good shape for this upcoming round.
It's all right.
How liberally have I been using the Silver Lance? Especially if I'm at A rank. Okay, 15, so I've used about half of it. Which is not terrible. Whoops. You need to be closer to attack. Oh, hold on. How close are you? Okay, you're very close. Otherwise, I could pair Crom up with Sully. Which I might actually do. Because as lame as it is to make sure Crom gets all the experience, it's going to be beneficial for us in the long run. First order of business. Okay. Ah, Robin. Robin, man, come on. I mean, it's not all that upsetting. Alright, Falchion equipped, that's good.
I'm right here.
I mean, I really Okay. You made your point, Crom.
Finished?
Okay, well, I didn't need to set that kill up for Sumiya at all. It's fine. I like the hand axe that you could be giving me. We'll try to set up another kill for Sumio. Let's see who ruins it. Okay, no one. No one will ruin it. That's good. Alright. I know I shouldn't say this because this is gonna induce some bad juju, like, unholy hex upon me, but this chapter is going way better than I thought it was going to. I mean, now that I said that, Rickon, Varian, and Maribel will just all die of bubonic plague, but... okay, we can heal up the both of you, actually, because I forgot I had 2 healers. Pretty good, pretty good. The stats don't matter now, but they will eventually. Yeah, I know. I know I shouldn't have said it, but me and my big mouth. It'd be like, what a kooky thing it would be if you just said this right now. I'm like, it would be a pretty kooky thing. Let's say it. Not even thinking about the repercussions. Let's get you healed up. Longku, you're probably gonna be sitting on that fort until I say otherwise. And we'll leave you closer too. All right, Crom and Soli, the Power Dream Team. I'm actually kind of thinking about maybe hooking them up because I've never actually had a Crom Soli pairing in all my time playing this game. Okay, the boss is finally moving. Do I be a little wiener and retreat, or do I go face him head on? Okay, I can't make it to the... Okay. Okay, so let's see. 21 attack on him. And then Robin will be able to counter if I put him next to Crom. So Robin has 8 defense. So that's 13 damage on his part. Does he get doubled? No. Okay. No one's doubling, no one's getting doubled at this point, so that's good. What's that? No allies? Okay. So he'll have a little bit more avoidance when being attacked, but that won't be such a hassle. Okay. Yeah, we'll put you here. Hold on, how much does... 13, that's right. He won't get doubled. I don't remember what the crit avoid formula is, but does he have crit? He does. I think I have enough... Okay, a crit is very unlikely for Robin. Okay. And then Crom will be backing him up too. Pair you up and then drop you off, so that way we have a power dream team to really own that guy when he comes within 10 feet of us. Actually, we'll keep you in check. Sit on that fort before we get ganked. None of you need to be healed, but we'll keep you on standby. And you'll go over here. Okay. And then there we go. Okay, yeah, he had no crit. Good. Wouldn't it be amazing if Robin got that 1% crit, though? Like, I know these attacks aren't going to kill me because I'm at least doing the calculations beforehand, but, like, it hits when there's a 13 damage strike. Okay, that works. That works. Thanks, Virion. Okay. How close are you guys to... Okay. So it's just those 3 left. I mean, I think there's going to be some more reinforcements appearing. Sit you down there. Oh, I should have healed you with... Oh, I still can. Okay. Okay. I think we're in the clear when it comes to this chapter. Ooh, okay. You made your point. You made your point. You don't have to double throw. Okay. Gotta... Okay, yeah, he's super dead. What do you equip with? I don't know, it's okay. Probably put you right here.
Got you covered.
Oh, really? That's bad. Oh, God. Of course something had to go wrong here. Me and my big frickin' mouth. Okay, speed 2. I mean, we're not doubling this guy. That's for sure. Frickin' like 90% you miss, Crom. Jeez. You don't even do damage? And... Okay, how much speed till you not get double? Okay, you only need 1 point of speed, which Maribel will be happy to provide. Rickon, if you miss this, I swear. Rickon, the freaking MVP of this map, just not getting doubled. That's all it takes. Okay. This... Not a good... It's just not good. I mean, likely scenario is we do hit. We do hit that. 75%. And if we miss, maybe Crom could follow up. But that's an end of the run right there. And then still can't do enough. Didn't put enough strong weapons on him. Unless he can use the... Hold on, how much? 5 compared to the 3. So that's actually just enough to take care of that guy. Yes! Yes! Wait, you can't even use iron weapons? Oh, God. So you're telling me I have to risk it. Just freaking wonderful. Imagine being 1 weapon point of experience away from being able to guarantee kill the boss. Okay. I need someone to sit on there. Because we're in trouble if someone just spawns in. Otherwise, I could put Varian here in hopes that he goes for him. But I mean, clearly, Awakening AI has demonstrated that it doesn't go for no retaliation attacks. It goes for just, can we kill? Gotta risk it. We've gambled more on less. I mean, definitely when you risk the entire run, you're way more scared of 75% than you're willing to admit. Okay, no reinforcements. At least not there, but we're putting you back on... Oh, can't even go on the fort again. Okay, well, we'll put you on the forest, and if something comes up, that'd be fine. Okay, okay, so they could all attack from there. Okay, so we're gonna give you that fancy new hand axe we just found. You're gonna go up here. You're gonna bait them in. You're gonna bait that one in at least. Okay. So 19. No. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. I think that guy doubles. No, he doesn't. Crom doubles that guy, I think, actually. Yeah, 13 speed. Yeah, he would. Okay, so either way, 19 and then 15. Minus the 10 defense. The Chad Crom over here. So that's 5, 9, 14. So just one heal, that's all he needs. We'll play some... Oh, I screwed this up. So he could either go for... Okay. 13. Okay. So either way, Crom's not dying. But, okay. Okay, you know what? This'll work. This is fine. We're in a good place right now. Okay. Yep, okay. So, yeah, that... I threw a wrench into my own strategy, but it's gonna work out. See, he didn't even hit him. Yeah, he'll kill this guy, and then he'll at least do enough damage to the next one that we're in good shape. Hey man, how you doing, brother? What difficulty this is? We are on hard classic right now. Welcome to the stream, Russo gang. Okay. I do want to get some experience on Rickon if we can, because that would be helpful 2 chapters from now. And then, what am I looking like? Okay. Oof. We can put someone on. Yeah, +2 strength. That'll be good. Yeah, there is no way I'm doing an Ironman on lunatic mode. If I was, you'd be seeing a whole lot of Frederick and we'd be dead 2 chapters earlier. Okay, excellent. One more chapter down, still 0 deaths in this run. Chapter 15, Lunatic as we speak. So you're in Valmport, right? That one wasn't so bad on Lunatic, if I'm right. It was 2 chapters earlier, I remember. 14 was pretty easy if you have a good Robin and just a flyer. Volm can be kind of tricky, especially in Lunatic, though. Oh, boy. So according to my clock, we've been streaming for almost 4 hours. In that time, we accidentally screwed up a run, got Robin killed in Chapter 1. And since restarted, but since doing so, have encountered no deaths, but had 2 extremely close calls. One was almost a run killer. So, oh boy. Did I say? I mean, I obviously saved, but okay, we'll get that support conversation out of the way. Okay. Let's check out. Let's close out the stream by seeing what's in the barracks. All right. A relationship between Longku and Kellum that went nowhere. All right. Okay. Oh gosh. that really took it out of my heart. I think it's all RNG based with certain stuff because they're all so powerful. No matter how great a Robin, he gets that much defense unless you make it his boon. Lol. Had to use DLC like I had to. Yeah, I used DLC too, but even still, it was. Yeah. Yeah, Lunatic mode is just Frederick the game until you can buy DLC. I mean, I'm sure it's possible with without DLC still. Not a lot of like playthroughs or walkthroughs that don't recommend it though, so I never know. Want other characters to be at least stand a bit of a chance. Yeah, Lunatic. I hate Lunatic so much. Lunatic is just so bad. Which is exactly why I'm playing on hard and not Lunatic, because people are at least still usable on hard mode. Lunatic is just, you have Frederick, get Robin as good as you can, or get Crom as good as you can, and then just keep rolling dice until you eventually make it. That was my Lunatic strategy. But yeah. Yeah, so Ironman's still going well, so we can at least take solace in that, find comfort, and I think we'll be closing out the stream right here. So thank you all so much for coming to my very first Fire Emblem Ironman run. We'll be definitely continuing this. I don't know when the next stream will be, but it'll probably be around the same time whenever it does happen, so 7 p.m.-ish Central Standard Time. So that'll be good. No deaths. Let's keep it that way for next time. Thank you all so much for coming. Those who came by, those who popped in, and we'll see you next time.